What's happening, guys? So the Premier League is back, at least for Arsenal. You know, because we've had this winter break, let's just say, after we bottled it in the FA Cup. So the Premier League's back. Arsenal hosting Crystal Palace at the Emirates Stadium. 12:30 kickoff, 20th of January. Match preview. Let's get it. So Arsenal are coming back from Dubai, and after going out there for some warm weather training, which I think's pointless. Arteta getting fed meat from another man. Pause.
What the fuck, y'all? God!
This honestly, this club is something else. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's read into it. It's been a while. It's been a while. You know what I mean? It feels like ages since I last did a match preview. Arsenal will hope their brief winter break has helped hit the reset button on their faltering campaign after a 2-0 third-round loss at home to Liverpool.
Emotional damage.
Nearly 2 weeks ago, extended their rotten run to just one win in 7 competitive matches. Drawn 2, lost 4. Jesus Christ. That's their fewest victories across 7-game period under Mikel Arteta. The last 3 games in that streak ended in defeats, despite the Gunners accumulating 61 shots but scoring just 1 goal in that time. Has put their pressure on their misfiring attack. Unlike their hosts, Palace have had far less time to prepare for this clash due to their FA Cup third-round replay at Goodison Park on Wednesday night. Don't be fooled by that, guys. Don't think that Crystal Palace are going to be tired. Right? Hoping for a change of fortune, the North London side might welcome a visit of Crystal Palace, a team they've defeated in each of their last 3 head-to-heads. The away side start the round in 14th, which should yet be more comfortable for the hosts as Arsenal boost a 100% record this season against sides currently sitting inside the bottom 7. Even so, after not playing a Premier League fixture since way back on 30th of December, they could be pleased to get back to league action, especially as they have the chance to register successive wins in the competition for the first time since April 2023, when they won their first 3 following Roy Hodgson's return to the club. However, they are considered enormous underdogs to achieve that feat, and understandably so. Not only are these 2 sides separated by a vast gap in the table, but Palace also have a rotten record against their neighbours in recent times. The Eagles have picked up fewer points in the Premier League London derbies this season than any other side. 1-2, drawn 3, lost 3. While on the road, they won just 1 of the last 17 matches against fellow capital clubs. I mean, Jesus. So, players to watch. For us, it's got Saka in there, who's been involved in 15 goals in his last 18 Premier League London derbies matches. But, I don't get into that. So, players who will not play is El Nene, because he's playing for Egypt in Africa Cup of Nations. Timber, knee injury. Vieira, groin injury. Palace have got a few injuries of their own. They've got Ayew injured. Ayew's away international duty. Doucouré's got an Achilles tendon injury. Rob Holding's got an ankle injury. Olise has got a thigh injury. Saki has got a thigh injury, and Ward has got a thigh injury. And questionable is Jesus, Partey, and Zinchenko for us, right? So that's that. So Oh, Jesus. We're going to go to the last 5 matches now, aren't we?
Emotional damage.
Last 5 matches. Get ready for it, guys. Buckle up your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy one, this. Last 5 matches for Arsenal. Lost 2-0 at home to Liverpool in the FA Cup.
Emotional damage.
Before that, lost 2-1 at Fulham.
Emotional damage.
Before that, lost 2-0 at home to West Ham.
Emotional damage.
Before that, we drew 1-1 against Liverpool. And before that, we beat Brighton at home 2-0. Now, Crystal Palace's last 5 fixtures. They lost 1-0 against Everton at Goodison Park in the FA Cup. Before that, they drew 0-0 at Selhurst Park against Everton in the FA Cup. Before that, they beat Brentford 3-1. Before that, they lost against Chelsea away 2-0. Before that, they drew 1-1 in the the M56 derby or whatever it is, whichever one it is, one of them, the Birds derby, you know what I mean? The Birds derby. So, last 5 matches between Arsenal and Crystal Palace. Last time out in the league saw us run out 1-0 winners. And that was a penalty converted by Odegaard to separate the sides. Before that, we beat them 4-1 last season at Emirates Stadium. Before that, we won 2-0 at Selhurst Park at the start of last season. Before that, Palace beat us 3-0 at Selhurst Park. And before that, in 2021, Arsenal and Palace drew 2-2. So that's the last 5 matches. At Palace's last 5 matches, 2 losses, 2 draws, 1 win. Arsenal's last 5 matches, 3 losses, 1 draw, 1 win. So the Premier League table sits at 40 points for Arsenal. We've played 20 matches. Villa have played a game more than us. We're 3 points behind Villa and Man City, and 5 points behind Liverpool. Level on points with Spurs. Palace are on 21 points and they are sat 14th in the table. So that's that. Now, this goofy ass warm training that Arsenal have been doing tells me everything I need to know. You would think that this space that we had, where we didn't have games, right? You would think that Arsenal would be trying to get some transfers done. But we're acting broke. Yep, we're acting broke. So, one thing we do know is that Ivan Toney is back tomorrow for Brentford. Can't remember who they're playing, but he's back. He's going to captain the side tomorrow. Let me find out who they're playing quickly. Playing Nottingham Forest. I think they'll beat him, right? Mark my words. Ivan Toney is going to start bitsing it out now. Brentford have been shit this season, right? And now he's come back. Brentford will start winning more than they're losing, right? Ivan Toney, I'm backing him to get bare minimum 11 goals by the end of the season. 11 goals, I'm backing, right? And what's going to happen is we're going to look at that and say, this is why you should have got Toney. Because look what he's doing at Brentford. Man's carrying him back up the table. Blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Toney might have been out for time. You know what I mean? He is who he is. And that's what's going to happen. And while we're pissing about in Dubai, Arteta getting fed meat by another man, pause, right? You've got other teams that are at least going to try and make something happen in the window. Even Spurs got something done. Even Spurs got something done in the window. But no. Let's just piss around in the sun. You know what I mean? We just got kicked out of an FA Cup, a competition that saved your ass, Mikel Arteta, right? And you want to piss around getting fed meat by Salt Bay. You know what I mean? Instead of going away and be like, right, we need to turn this round. All we've got now is the league and Champions League. No. But no. I'm telling you, we're doomed. I'm telling you, we're doomed. But let me know what you guys think about this anyway. I mean, match prediction, I think, I can't remember what I even predicted. I'm predicting that we'll win. I just can't remember what I put. Let me see what score I put. 2-1. I'm saying Arsenal win 2-1. That's what I'm going with. A 2-1 win. Now, I'm not doing a watch along for this tomorrow. I'm going to be out, away. I'll be watching it though, but I'll be out celebrating my birthday. So, which was yesterday. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for the match preview. It's going to be an absolute shambles if we don't win this game. It's going to be an absolute shambles if we don't win this game. I'm telling you. No bullshit now. You know what I mean? No bullshit. In fact, let me go on a starting lineup actually before I go. Right? Usual suspects is going to be at the back. We're going to see Raya. We're going to see... wait, Tomiyasu's away for... He never said Tomiyasu was away, though. Is Tomiyasu still with us, then? It never said he was away. But the usual suspects will be at the back. And I can see if Zinchenko's only in a questionable bit, he'll probably play. I mean, he'll probably play. Otherwise, it'll be QER. And in the midfield, it's going to be... Well, Partey, he ain't starting this game, even if he is fit. Even if he's fit enough to start, he ain't starting. So it's going to be Rice, Odegaard, and Kai Havertz. Jesus. I said before, I'd rather him up top than Nketiah. You know what I mean? The front three, the Brazilian Saint Maximum, aka Martinelli. Well, Jesus is questionable, so it'll probably the English Nicholas Jackson, aka Nketiah. And then on the right hand side, well, nobody's taking that right hand side, not even for half a game. So we know the B-Tech Vinicius Jr. is going to be on the right hand side, aka Saka. You know what I mean? So we know how that side's going to be, because it don't matter what he does, what he doesn't do. You know what I mean? He's undroppable. But anyways, guys, I'm hungry. I'm in the mood for a pizza. So like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The links are in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Damn!